What's going on, guys? And today I'm gonna be working on the SI today. So today I'm gonna be looking underneath the car and looking at the gases, because I think I may have an exhaust gasket, and I'm gonna be looking underneath the engine, making sure there's no oil leaks. I don't think there's no oil leaks, but I'm just gonna double check because the weather's gonna be changing very quickly. I'm gonna be looking over a lot of little things before the winter is coming, and there will be a video on about the idler pulley for this car and the tensioner pulley and putting a new belt on this car. So that is my goal. I want to get that on there before winter comes. So I already have that stuff, just gotta get the time to put that stuff on, because you could definitely hear when the engine's running. After a while you can hear the bearings inside of the pulleys going bad. So that video will be coming, but I also wanted to talk to you guys about something as well. So recently, I know I haven't been uploading a lot lately. I've been really busy with work, and a lot of changes have been coming with my job, etc. I'm gonna let you guys know. So recently I actually got a promotion at my job. So there was actually a change coming on over at my job, and I want to tell you guys, I will say this: in life you have to take risks, you have to try new things every single day, and of course you gotta have goals. Recently I noticed from friends, people that I work with, people that I talk to, they will run into obstacles and they will get stuck at the obstacle, and they will be so stuck in this obstacle they will forget about everything, their goals, what they're looking forward to, what they're strive for every single day. They'll be stuck on the same issue and forget about their goals, what they want to achieve, and everything. Which, of course, it happens. We all have obstacles that we face every single day, but when are you gonna get to that obstacle and be like, okay, I ran into this obstacle, but I have X, Y, and Z that I want to strive for and move forward. I'm not gonna leave this slow me down. There's other things that's more important that I want to strive for. You gotta have that mindset. Number one is you definitely gotta have a mindset. In anything that you guys want to achieve, you gotta have a mindset. I'm gonna tell you guys this also. There's gonna come to a point in your career, which it has also happened to me. There's gonna be a point in your career where you, of course, you continue to put yourself out there, you keep striving towards your goals, you try new things at your job. Everyone, of course, may know your name or know you at your job because you're really outgoing, you strive towards your goals, you know how to figure things out, you're really good at what you do. It's gonna come to a point at your job where opportunities are gonna come, and when an opportunity comes, they're gonna turn to you and say, hey, I have this opportunity for you. What do you want to make? What is your salary? And at the end of the day, when it comes to that point and they ask you, what do you want to make? What is your salary? What do you do? What is your next step? What do you do after that? What you do next is ask yourself, what are you worth? You know how much what you're worth at the end of the day. You know what you bring to the table every single day when you wake up and you go to work. So when you get an opportunity like that, you know exactly, you shouldn't even have to think about it. You should know exactly how much you're worth, and you better shoot for your numbers high. It better not be low numbers, it better be high numbers of how much you're worth. And I will tell you this, the opportunities are endless. And this is why I always say that if there's anything that you guys want to achieve, find your inner drive, the thing that drives you to take a step toward your goals every single day and make it happen. You gotta have that drive every single day that you wake up towards your goals. Just putting yourself out there, trying new things. You don't even do this at your job. It's not even a requirement for your job. Go ahead and try this new thing. It's not even a part of your job. You wanna learn someone else's job, go to that person and say, hey, I want to help around here. I'm interested in, I don't know, learning how to code or something. You learn how to bake something. Oh, you want to learn how to do this. Go there and spend the extra time and learn, try new things. That's a way how you can be able to learn new things, gain new experience, strive toward different things, how you network, how you meet new people, how to basically improve yourself overall. And when people see that you're willing to learn and try new things, the opportunities are endless. But let's get started on the car. I'm gonna turn on the car, other car up, back the car up, put it on jack stands, check the front of the car underneath the engine. I don't believe there's no oil leaking or anything, but I'm just gonna check over everything to make sure everything is a-okay. And I'm gonna check the exhaust gaskets and around the rear of the car, make sure everything is good. The air lines actually from the back system is underneath the car too, so I'm gonna check all of that stuff and make sure everything is a-okay. So alright guys, so just checked underneath the car. I don't see nothing leaking. Everything looks good to go. Check the oil plug, oil filter. Checked there's like a little seam of where the bond is and everything. Everything looks good. There's nothing's leaking, so everything is good to go. Now it's time to jack the back of the car out and make sure that none of the exhaust gaskets are leaking. I changed them like a while back, so I don't think they're leaking, so I'm just gonna double check, make sure there's no leaks, make sure everything is good to go. But yeah guys, so I noticed for the rears everything looks good. The exhaust gasket looks good. I didn't think nothing was really wrong with the exhaust gasket, but I definitely wanted to double check on the exhaust gasket and make sure the exhaust wasn't leaking or nothing, so that's good. I definitely noticed that where the end of the header goes to that donut gasket, those bolts need to be replaced, because I was looking at those bolts, then I started touching them or making sure they're not loose or nothing. The bolts are like in dirt and just crumbling apart, so definitely need to replace those bolts and washers. They are basically falling apart, so those definitely need to be replaced. But everything else looks good to go. There's no oil leaks. Gaskets are good. The airlines look good. Nothing's touching them. They still look brand new. Everything's good to go, so I'm really excited about that for sure. But I'm glad I got to double check that, and it also gives me the confidence that everything is still holding up and everything's still good to go. So really excited about that.